Who's ready to get your fill of Risk? I'm Phil. I'm a top Grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. On my channel, we talk strategy. So for tips, tricks, and techniques, subscribe and follow. Today we are playing Classic Fix with Blizzards. Look at this. Look at this North America Blizzard. It's awesome. I'm going to get my take here, trying to conserve this 3. I'm going to move the 5 onto the 3 to have a big enough stack. And then hopefully I can combine these 2 stacks and I'll have a big stack by one of the first turns. I'm going to accept this alliance, send this person a thumbs up. Okay, so in Classic Fix, what I like to do at the beginning of the game is I like to see where everybody's going and then go where they're not. And then also another thing I like to do is try to figure out how to make medium armies, move them out of people's way, their continents, or a direct route to their continent, so that they're not likely to get hit, and combine them into a bigger army that I can then use to take whatever continent is not wanted by other players. By doing that, you don't make people angry. Dude, that wasn't cool. You don't make people angry, and you can serve troops so that you can use them to either get a kill when people do crazy things, or you can use them to take a continent. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know why purple hit my 2. Didn't they have a 1 to hit? They had my 1 to hit. They should have hit my 1. This was the place to hit right here. Or even add 1 here and hit here. But hitting my 2 doesn't make sense. Maybe they misfortified. Maybe they mislaid their troops. So I don't know what blue's doing over here. Okay. They're a little... That play didn't make any sense. It's like they're trying to grab territories. Yeah. So we think red is moving towards North America, and we're going to let them. I'm going to move into Europe. If I have a 1 to hit, I'm going to hit the 1 instead in South America. Okay, I'm going to add to my 7. I'm going to hit the 1 in South America because it's gone in the next couple turns. I might as well use it. I'm not even going to add 1 to it because I only have an 11% chance of losing a troop here, but I'm losing all 3 of these anyway. So I'll lose an extra troop with that 11% chance. And then going over here, I have about an 11% chance of losing a troop as well. So even if I lose this, I only have an 11% chance of having the same result. So I have to lose this and then lose 1 here. So it's actually better to not add and get a 100% roll. Give him a thumbs up. So that you don't lose an extra troop. As a percentage, it's better to not add the troop when you're inside of someone's continent and you can't get out. Now, if you can get out, that's a different story. You add and you get out. But okay, did white make an alliance with me? They did. Okay, so maybe when I get like cards, I'll take Europe because what I'm thinking is red's going to move into North America. I'm going to move into Europe. Black's going to take Australia. Let's make an alliance with black. Blue's the crazy person, but they're going to be punched out of here. They're not going to be here. Yes. Then all will be well. So I'm going to move out of black's way in hopes that they move this 2 out so I don't have to hit a 2, and then I can still be friends with them. Okay, so we were talking about behavioral profiling just a moment ago, and what behavioral profiling is you blue. So what behavioral profiling is you look at people's behaviors and you try to make profiles on them. And it's not just, is this person a noob? Is this person a grandmaster? Is this person a master? What a lot of it involves, like, are they someone who splits their troops? Are they someone who over attacks? Are they someone who breaks people no matter what? Um, are they someone who noob slams for Australia, etc., etc.? Um, and and that, like, is very telling. And if you use it properly, you can create profiles on people and then use that to determine if someone is basically wild, then they probably will do this other thing. Slam you if you make them angry, if you break them, if you take their Australia when they move their stack away. So, um, even though I'm not always saying it, I'm constantly behavior profiling these people. I'm going to move out of Black's way and let them get all their troops into um, Australia. This 2v1, it's important, but I think getting out of Black's way might actually benefit me more because I think red will fortify away. And we'll call that a day. If this 2v1 is still open after this turn, I'll hit it, but I doubt it. I bet red hits the 2 and then fortifies to Northwest Territory. They'll be gone here. They'll be gone here. Do I have a trade? No. No, you hit with the 4. Oh no, this is purple. Okay. Yeah, you don't make that a 2v1 attack. You probably hit one of blue or hit mine. You don't make the 2v1. It's just a waste of troops. So I may have this 2v1 next turn. And I might actually hit with it. Yeah, I think I do. Do I have cards? I have a bad trade. I'm going to wait. I don't need to take Europe super early. There's no reason for it. I'm not the troop leader. I'm not going to do it. Do these people default to good neighbor theory? We'll see. We'll see. And we'll also see what happens between um, purple and white. Like, purple needs to, like, really rely on the white to be their friend. I give them a thumbs up. Thumbs up. You can have that. Now move the 2 out. See how I have 2 stacks? Unlikely to get hit. Didn't get it. But now I have 1 stack. I lost a troop. 17 stack. I have another. Okay, so I have another horse. So that means that my trade is going to be horse or cavalry. I like to call them horse. So, um, they have 2 cards. I might as well. They're killing them for 2 cards, which will give them the trade, and then they're going to take the continent. Okay, so since I have 4 horses, 4 cavalry, the next card I get, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get a cavalry. And so that means that I might as well trade. I can't hold out for anything longer. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade, and I'm going to take Europe on the next turn. And it's only going to be, where's my +1? It's on my stack. This is a straight line. How many do they have? 23? White could trade and kill me. Do they try it? No, because they have to break to 7. Wow. I think I leave like a 3 on Iceland and then fortify over. One of these guys is going to be killable soon. Maybe purple. They're never going to let purple hold, right? I hope purple doesn't have 3 cards, white, because then they're going to slam you. And then you might be the one that's killable. Attack red. I don't think I can quite kill red because I'm only going to get 6, 8, and 3 is 11. I'm only going to have 28 to kill 23. I can't quite ensure the kill because I don't have a good trade. It probably be a winning move, but it's a 60%. 60%. I don't love it. I don't. I don't love that move. It's plain my winning percentage is greater than 60%, so I'm not going to do that. I think I trust red. I think I trust red for a turn. Leaving anything on that border tells them that I don't trust them, and that's not good. Is purple going to stay in the game? Purple's definitely killable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, red's not my play. White might be, but white might be a play. I could ask black to attack white. White only has 2 cards, 1 card. They're going to get a second card. I think purple's body now. That's not what I would do. I'd probably single stack, but they're going to be hard to kill. Just a lot of troops. Okay. So now I think I move my stack down so that I'm threatening white. Oh, wow. Now purple's killable. Yeah, now purple's killable. Attack white. Yep. I could maybe kill purple into white. And then what do we have? We have an interesting 3-player end game. Purple dies for sure. For sure, purple dies. And then we see what I have left. Attack white. Yeah, hit all those. I would have liked to see them take white out of the game. For now, I'm just going to kill purple, then stack on Southern Europe. I'm going to ask red to attack white. Look at all these horses I'm getting. All my trades are horses. Okay. I mean, if I hold, I should have enough to kill white, probably. Ugh. You can attack my territory if you need to. I'm not gonna hit white. I'm not gonna feed white. I just had to put my army here so they don't want to break me, and I'm trusting red, right? Let's attack white. Attack white. Let's get them out of the game. I'm gonna get 8, 30. It's risky to kill them. I have to rely on attacker's advantage. I don't get it, and someone else does. But they also, that 1 and that 4 also has to be gone. But if black does it, I guess I should probably go for it. It's probably 90%. Okay, good. I think I wait one more turn because this is risky. Yes. Yes. Or I'm just going to do it. 93. To get you out of the game. To get into a 3-player endgame. Big trade? Yes, big trade and a wild. Okay, I think I go here. Okay. Right now, I want to be blocked because I think they're going to come into me, right? I just killed 2 players. I think they're going to come into me. And if I can stay blocked and then survive the trade, I should be okay. They're making black do it. They're making black do it. Wow. You got an email from a company. Okay. White broke purple immediately instead of trying to play with them. So that's why I thought it was a good idea to get white out of the game. So I'm not going to tell people it's okay to attack my territory, but it's okay to attack my territory. Like, I'm not expecting to hold. Yeah, fine. I don't care. I'm just going to sit back and chill for a while. I'm down to 35 troops, but I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade. And I'm going to move my army out now. Now I have an active army. It's big enough now that I can be active. I don't have to be the biggest player, right? I don't have to be the biggest player. I just have to be able to survive and stay in the game. They unleashed black to them. Hey, how about you attack red instead of me? Oh, December 31st, 2022. That's funny. All right. Let's see what they do. They see me as the threat now for some reason. They're unleashing me to red, but not actually attacking red. Ooh. Well, if they suicide, they suicide. See if they'll attack black. I don't want to say anything here. I don't want to say anything here because I don't want to be like, I don't want to be the bad guy. Do I have a trade? I don't want them to come into me. You can attack my territory if you need to. That's fine. You can have that. Okay, I respect that move. That move makes me feel good. I'm not taking their Australia. I'm going to take one card and pass, and then I'm going to take Africa the next turn. That was scary. They put it in a position where they could have killed either of us. I'm going to let them hold, man. Let them catch up to red. The more they catch up to red, the better. Please have cards. I'm trading. I'm trading these cards. I don't want to look like food. I don't want to look like they can trap black's 49 and own the rest of the board. No, that's not good. So, good night, Andre. So, in this situation, if red kills me and they get the double trade, they can break black's Australia, break black's Europe, and then they're hitting me. And then um and then yeah. Um yeah, I'll give them a thumbs up. Yeah. They want me to break black though. I'm not breaking black. Like this is the worst time in the world to break somebody. They didn't take out white for me. They tried to guard white, right? They did, however. Okay. Black's 3 cost them less than. Wow. Yeah, this is an intense situation. These armies are facing each other, but Red's army is facing me. Prior to this, Black's army was facing me. I honestly think I can just sit and chill and not threaten anybody, and then just hold on to my little +2 and possibly manage a win on the game. Red said attack black and then immediately did not attack black. Am I going to ask the question on whether I can hold Africa? No, I'm not asking the question. And here's why. Okay, so red blocked themselves. I'm not asking the question, but also unlocked black to me. I'm not asking the question because we have a lot of tension with these armies facing each other. If it's my last territory to attack, I'm going to do it. But other than that, I'm not. So what I mean by asking the question is, take the continent and just say, hey, can I have this continent? So a couple things are happening. Black's armies are facing me, right? And they're being threatening. And also Red's armies unlocked to me and they're being threatening. There's clearly some power play going on here. So what I don't want is I don't want someone to say, you know what, I'm just gonna take second and chill. Now I did, and I felt like I was forced to for two reasons. I didn't want to unlock Black's army. Red clearly wants to unlock Black's army. And it was the last territory to attack, so it just made sense. If somebody breaks me, I'm just going to take it back and chill, chill, chill. Black might break me here, and I'm not going to retaliate. Okay. I could skip cards to not unlock Black to me, but I don't feel like that's the proper move either. Red doesn't have to unlock Black's army, so it'll be interesting to see where they take a card. They're taking cards here over and over again. Red has enough extra territories that they're almost keeping pace with Black. Black could trade and break Red. It'd be interesting to see how Red responds to that. But I'm cool with keeping this situation the way it is. I clearly didn't care about Africa, right? So we don't need to worry about Africa. And by hitting here, Black can't take me out without unlocking Red. So they couldn't like take me out, break North America, and hold Africa because you could hold South America, Africa, Europe, and probably North America with 1, 2, 3 borders. There's a possibility there. They didn't take a card. I don't agree with not taking a card. I think you need to take cards to keep pace with Red. I don't agree with not taking a card. Yeah, yeah. Red does have problems. Red has to basically let Black catch up. You could take this card, Afghanistan, and that would show Red. So taking this one, they block themselves from killing me. Taking this one, they block Red. They unlock Red and block themselves, which could allow Red to like backdoor them. They're really thinking. Roll Sonoda is really thinking. See if they break me here. I'm fine if they break me. The way to win this game is for these two to go into conflict and not me. I traded there even though it wasn't a big trade because Black's thinking so long. And they've pointed armies at people. It's making me think that they may like take me out for the cards. And I moved my 2 away because people are trading there and I don't want to look aggressive just by leaving a 2 somewhere. So instead of moving this 3, we're in a state of stalemate. Anybody can take. That's fine. That's fine. Don't kill me, though. That's dumb. Watch them suicide for a second. Why would you need to attack my territory? They're suiciding, right? Hey, no. They suicided for a second. Instead of playing the game, they suicided for a second. But are they going to run out of time to kill me? All right, let's check out the ranks of my opponents. Beginner. That's why you're a beginner. You don't know how to try to play from a 3-player game. So that's why you're a beginner. I'm sorry, but roll Sonoda. You're a suicider who didn't even try to play the game. I don't want to play you again. Subscribe and follow.